What's up, man? What's up, buddy? Nah, I don't drink iced tea anymore. Only at work I have diet green tea. Only drink water. The occasional Sprite. Or ginger ale. Nothing with caffeine. There's too much caffeine in most green teas. What you up to, man? What are you doing? Watching videos. Watching porn again, aren't you? It's the 6th time today, man. Told you if you needed help, I could get it for you. Alright, I don't judge, man. Whacked it twice today. Beat Richard up twice today. What's up, City? City boy. What's up, man? Yo, potato legs. gonna make an updated picture. Since I saw what you look like in person, I have to add hair and stuff. I have to draw the upgraded photograph. Potato! It's got potatoes for legs. What are you up to, city boy? Nostalgia. I feel like these drop less seeds than they used to. Maybe it's because I'm hoping for seeds. There we go. Have my mic muted, I'm sorry. What's up, Jeller? Jeller. Old Jeller. I don't even know how long I was talking with the mic muted. It's funny. It's funny. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. What was wrong with it? I used to park tanks in the yard. We used a Volvo 10-speed, and the first 2 gears didn't work, so you had to shift it into 3rd gear out of neutral and it would pop. So when you would go to pull a tank, it would yank it. So you had to make sure you were really locked in there. You know when you let the air brakes out, you try to kick it out of neutral and you feel that pop? Well, imagine having to put it in 3rd gear. And you had to swing it around the back of the building, fucking drive it out, park it. I used to service and repair flour distribution tanks. Like the big tank trucks you see on the road with a lot of different companies out there. For Pepperidge Farms flour trucks. No, you definitely wouldn't want to drink coffee when with that truck. I'll tell you what, that made me one hell of a driver. You wouldn't want to drink coffee because the jolt of a stick, 25, 30,000 pounds of a jolt. If you had a cup of coffee in your hand, that shit's fucking everywhere. Gone. I don't know if you ever drove a semi-truck before, you know how it feels to let off the air brakes. And if it's got a hard neutral, if it goes hard into the gears. You're wearing the entire cab of the truck. I used to have a cigarette in my mouth, fucking. I ran into a cab once on accident. I didn't cut the turn wide enough, and the shield over the ass tires over the back eights scraped the whole front end, ripped the whole front end off of the cab that I hit. I was 19. I wasn't even allowed to get a CDL yet, but you're allowed to learn in the yard a lot. Well, I learned you gotta cut it wide, man. If you're gonna be going around something like this, you need to cut that fucking shit wide so that trailer doesn't jackknife into it. I jackknifed once and knocked it off the pin. That was bad. The hardest thing for me was getting used to backing up. Turning right makes the trailer go left. Turning left makes the trailer go right. But once you get that down, it's not that big of a deal. And you'll be a really good driver for the rest of your life. I could park my little Toyota in a 1 inch by 1 inch space away from another car. I could parallel park that shit. Like, it's all thanks to the days working on the yard trucks, working on the tanks. I got fired inevitably from that job. They force fired me. My own uncle force fired me because I didn't want to work 70-hour weeks. They forced 20 plus hours a week of overtime, and I got tired of it. So I started slacking off, and they made up some shit and got me fired. They showed pictures of a dirty, busted up tank that didn't get any repairs, no spot welding to any of the bumpers or anything, nothing. Like, they took pictures of something that I didn't do, and I found out years later they did the same thing with the same picture to a friend of mine that worked there too. Well, we're not friends anymore, but we were 10 years ago. Yeah, they just wanted to get rid of me. Weak link. I don't blame them. I wasn't into it anymore. The thing is, when you're 19 and you go to a new job, of course for the first couple of months you're not going to mind working 60 hours, 80 hours, 70 hours. But after a while, man, it just gets like, dude, can I just work like a 40-hour week and go home? Like, to do welding and mechanical repairs at the time, I only made $24 an hour. But 10 years ago, at that age, that was good money. With the overtime, I was making really good fucking money for my age. What's my age again? Back then, yeah, I worked and I just played RuneScape like by myself. Like, I didn't have any friends or any YouTube or streaming or anything like that. We're talking like 2014. That was before everything. That's our insurance to keep slaying, and once we run out of prayer pots, we can go do Snapdragon runs. Feels good. Maybe I'll get another couple necreel tasks before I run out of these pots. Abbey Demons are 60k per XP an hour, so we're about to get 93 Slayer and make a push for closer to 92 prayer. Well, call it 50k, 45k. 60s hot. 60s if you get a lot of heads. Then you're looking more towards the I had to work 60+ hour jobs a couple times in my life. I refuse to do any more than 40 now. Other than during the holidays where I work, I'll do more than. But right now I work like 35 hours a week. I don't even do 40 right now. Just work slow. It's just enough. I don't need any more hours than that. I make plenty. I don't spend any money. But it'll pick back up again in the summer. It gets busy in the spring and summer. It'll pick back up, but I'm on like a 40-hour week right now, so I guess I can't complain. Like with work. Forty-hour UIM weeks with a full-time job is cool. Well, I guess I can't call it full-time. It's 35 right now, so. It gets very busy during the holidays. Like, when Easter comes up, it's gonna be like some over weeks, some 50+ hour weeks I'm gonna have to deal with. It's fine though. There's still plenty of time to play. You make time. Yeah. Unich. My friend and me made this playlist here. It was a State of Uncle and Ely episode 1. Oh, that's some good scrunch right there, dude. Some quality scrunch. Well, I'll tell you that. releases the happy juices. The happy juices. Huh. Trying to see the mic versus the music volume. Trying to see the mic versus the music volume. Are you able to hear me fine over the music? Are you able to do? I've been wondering because it's showing as the music playing really loud. I don't have it turned up. I only have it up to like 8. Yeehaw. It's insane. This laptop, for example, my old laptop was clocked at 100% CPU when I was streaming. It's how outdated it was. We're using 25%. What's up, Bales? Are you doing DriftNet? Drifting net. You're gonna have to go to bed in like 2 hours. That's pushing it too. That's so I can get like 5 hours. Might stay up longer, I don't know. We'll see how I feel now. This task will take another hour and a half, so see how I feel after that. Just about to get another Slayer level quick here. What are you doing? What's up, U-Haul? Probably gonna top or work on max. Nice. You want to carry me to a pouch? Side quest. I don't know if you'd be down to do that at some point. Not right now, but I would like to be able to have my natures in with my rune pouch. No, not tonight, but like we'll plan something. Hopefully, like we could plan something to make it happen. We could make a big fucking. We'll have 100 viewers. You could do. Fine, man. Yeah, I need a thread. I wanna at least have this pouch because it will help me with like everything that I'm doing, and then I won't have to also, while I'm doing agility and different things and GOTR, I won't have people constantly, because people will find anything to pick at somebody. So like if you're doing agility and whatever, and you have a basic pouch, that's going to be something that I'm going to hear about for years. So like, oh dude, I've done like 35 tops, and I'm able to help with like most of the rooms. I even killed the bloat by myself once. I got like some elite accomplishments while I was in there, and that was with like no gear at all. So I'd be able to actually like contribute. But the thing is just I won't be doing any Slayer for a very long time after max, but the pouch is something that would be beneficial to me forever. Plus, like I said, man, I just don't feel like hearing about it either, dude. Like, you gotta understand, like, I plan to stream for the next couple of years, you know, and I would really just rather not have to hear about not having the pouch. We can even just hang out on voice. We don't have to stream it or nothing, man. It would just be fun to hang out and do it. But no, if you don't mind, if you could bring it up to Dell, and if U-Haul's around at the time too, if he wants to come around and hang out too, we can figure something out. I don't know if you know U-Haul or not. What's up, Witch? Yeah, the pouch is something that I would really like to have on the max grind, dude. What would I have to do to be able to do it? If I said yeah in 20 minutes, like, do I have to get anything involved, or like, what would I bring? What would I do? I'm down. If you're down in 20 minutes, I'll fucking, hell yeah, I'll fucking. What do I have to do though? That would be so big. Like, I'm tired of having these natures in my inventory. It's taking up a space as it is. And if I could put them in my rune pouch, I'll justify wearing my fire cape and putting the con cape in the inventory. I don't really have any setups. Like, I was... Yo, with you, Sai, am I gonna be able to, like, leech, basically? Like, Do I have to have a setup for either way? I could have a mage and ranged, like a basic mage and range rune crossbow setup, but like, yeah, this is gonna be something that we're gonna get a plan together on this. What's your Discord, U-Haul? Sigh. Cause I can whip an outfit up. Like I can whip up a mage and a range switch, even if it's basic black d'hide nets to an ancient staff and barrage or something, right? Like add you in RS. What's your Discord, Sai? It would be nice if Discord was available though too. You could, I don't know if you have Twitter. You could DM me on Twitter. If you don't want your, if you don't want it private, if you don't want your here, just add mine. I recently recovered it, so just add mine, man. That's all lowercase, that's mine. Okay, I got you added, Ern. Nice. No, dude, I'd definitely like to plan something, like maybe next weekend or something, or like even during the week if you guys get together on like a fucking Thursday, Friday night or whatever, Wednesday, Thursday, pretty much any day that ends in Y. If you guys get bored and want to just hang out, we don't have to stream it. Like we can just go do it. I don't give a shit about the like having content. I want to get the bag. So like if you guys are down, like I'd be down to just come and hang out with you guys. We don't, like I said, we don't have to stream it, so we can just focus and not deal with talking the whole time. We can just fucking do what we gotta do. I'd be up to par as a skiller if I had that pouch, because like I said, when I'm doing my agility, my herb runs and all that shit, if I don't have a rune pouch upgrade, I'm just gonna get bullied. Like I know it shouldn't matter, but like I'm just gonna have people talking shit for years. Like here's what people do. If they can't find something that's wrong, they'll look harder. So like you could be rank 70 UIM, they'll be like rank 70 UIM with no rune pouch, like. And it's like, that's a thing. So if I could avoid it, it'd be nice. Rank 70 UIM, no room pouch upgrade, haha. I feel bad enough that I don't have it now. soon though. Hopefully within the next few weeks, you guys will be around to fuck around. Well, I get out of work at 2 on Saturdays, and I get on around 4 p.m. Saturdays. Like, it would be like a Saturday evening type thing. I'm not gonna have anything going, get anything going tonight, man. I need to grind this task tonight. I'm gonna get something planned for next weekend for that. Well, it's already fucking gonna be Tuesday, so I should say this upcoming weekend, like Friday night. But either bring it up and say, you know, either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, Sai. And we could just grind it out, and I'd really fucking appreciate it. You know, something that is more pressing than that is getting a fang. Having a fang for Mole. What's that entail? Yeah, I'd really appreciate that. How long does something like that usually take on average? Is it pretty common? $300 invos. What does that mean? Is that like your amount of people with you? Like your points or something? If I get something else besides that, I'll drop it to you guys, obviously. Yeah, word. We'll definitely talk about it on voice. Okay. That'd be fun. Well, hey, maybe you'll get the staff. It'll be a reason. I guess it'll be a reason to go for the staff. We'll just fucking send it over the weekend. We'll just Friday nights, a little bit Friday, a little bit Saturday, a little bit. Just get me my pouch. Get you a staff, hopefully. what's it called? A thread? Nice. I call it the I won't have to look at my nature runes anymore pouch. It's alright, man. I appreciate it, but I'm gonna do it with a couple of my old friends, Dell and Ern there, Sai. We go back further than my hairline, so next weekend this coming weekend, hopefully we'll be able to get something going. Thank you though. Like I said, I'm not trying to do nothing tonight. Besides finish this task. I got work early tomorrow, so I'm already pushing it to stay up the next hour or two. I'll get like 5 hours of sleep, hopefully. And then I gotta be in at 3 on Wednesday, so the next 2 days are gonna be rough. Like, I'm gonna be tired. I'll be gaming, but I'll be tired. Yeah, I'm on like rank. I'm on like top 10 days the last few days. Like, I've been doing like 15-hour days of Melee Slayer. Like just pure fucking whipped versus monster, 25k or less XP an hour Slayer. So you have to play a lot. I'm probably on when most people are asleep and then on when they're awake. About to get a Slayer level here. I can make another clip for the video series. I'm gonna have a video with all the clips of all my levels up to on my way to 99 for max. I have a video I put out. I have 24 clips so far and a lot to do yet. The first thing I'm doing after max is going for 50 mil agility and then 50 mil RC while I do mixology with the herb runs. Master Farmer, Agi, herb runs, mixology, GOTR. Yo, having the pouch at GOTR is gonna be insane. Well, the thread. That's gonna be so fucking sick. I'll be able to keep an extra rune without having it take up inventory space. Like, I'll be able to keep bloods, deaths, nats, and laws. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fucking, like, that's gonna be a game changer for that skill. Gonna make more money from GOTR because of that. Yeah, my homies are gonna run some TOA with me this weekend, hopefully. I need to get it, man. Like, not just for this, like, I'm getting tired of looking at these nature runes in my inventory when they could be in a bag. Plus, I don't, like, people will, you could have the greatest account going, right? But people will point out you don't have the rune pouch, the thread. It's like, I just don't want to hear anything. Just don't want to hear anything. So like when I'm doing GOTR in the future, I'm doing agility and herb runs and everything, and I got the pouch, I won't have to hear anything. It should be the only actual, in my opinion, the items you need to have on a UIM is a lance, the thread, an emberlight, and DS2 prayers, obviously. It would also be okay to have prems if you went for it, if you wanted to go for it. But the must-haves are a lance and an emberlight and a pouch upgrade. You could get away with Prosy and whatever, but think about this: with the Mori Elite and an emberlight, this task would be 25% faster. Well, 15% faster and 10% more XP. So like something like that, when you're going for Slayer long term, it's not a question. And then with dragons as well, all the dragons that you have to slay. I could see myself, I could say that if I ever get... The only item that it's guaranteed that I'm going to get is the pouch, because there's no guarantee that I'll ever make it back to actually train Slayer after 99, because it's so far... My goals... You want to put Slayer off for as long as possible. That's the number one thing that should be universal across UIMs. It's like, we need to put Slayer off as long as possible. Getting 99 is one thing, but this setup you see right here, I could drop every single piece of it and not miss it the moment I hit 99. For me, for maxing, it's important to not have things that I'm gonna need to have to stash. Like, I don't want to have a lance in a death storage, or in a pouch, or in a... just taking up space pre-max and also pre-herblore is stupid, because you want to have all your space available for herb runs, for seeds, for herbs, for supplies. You really don't want to have a lot of gear if you're not going to be planning on doing post 99 Slayer right away. So I want to keep things limited in that way. But I think the rune pouch is a must if you plan on doing GOTR. I already have the colossal pouch with the needle. Now I need some thread. I'm not going to be doing any contracts. I'll do mole and master farmer. In the future, I'm gonna hopefully earn in the future, man. We gotta do some chambers together. I want to get a T-bow for mole. This is something very, very long in the future from now as well. Some of the goals that I have may never happen. That's how long off they are. But you have to have goals. But the rune pouch, the thread, is like it's kind of a must. The thread of Elidinus. I gotta have that before max. Yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward, hopefully, to this weekend. That would be awesome. That'd be a fat tweet, man. I can see it now. Tweeting out, better late than never. in the pouch. I could already envision the goal. I could already envision it. I guess you can't say I'm really late. I have a noob account, so. Although I know a lot of people that had it way before I did. That'd be fun to hang out. I haven't hung out with Dell and you in a long time. If you guys want to stream it, we could stream it, but if y'all just want to hang out... I know Dell doesn't like being censorized and shit, so we'll just hang out alone, man. That's better off. I don't want him to have to feel... Or no, was it him or was it Tom? Was it the other guy we hung out with that couldn't... So one of them couldn't censor just themselves in general, like they just wanted to swear and carry on. There's some people that just can't be on stream, man. Nah, we'll do it old school. We'll do it alone. The blue pouch. Make the inventory look cleaner, and then I could, like I said, I could wear the fire cape then and not feel as bad to have the cape in the inventory. Really? Jesus. Topping it away, topping it up. Oh man, I'm excited now, dude. I can't wait to have that, honestly. Like, I've wanted it for a long time. I just never had, like, the... Oh shit, we gotta record a little clip here in a second. I'm recording and documenting for a video for all my levels for max from 2200 total to 2277. Okay, I think we have one more. After this, we got one more. Coming at you with 93 Slayer. We're on the grind. We got 91 Prayer yesterday, and 2 days ago we got 92 Slayer, so now we're getting 93, which is nice. It's slow as hell, but I've been playing a lot, so there we go, boy. One more level. I'll probably see at 92 Prayer. I'll probably get 92 Prayer before I get 94 Slayer, so... That's that. Now we drag and drop it into a drive, and it uploads it to my editor. I'm actually going to have edited YouTube videos, like progress videos, put some effort into them. Instead of my just normal rambles and shit, which are fun, but yeah. Trying to do a little more. That's our 25th clip. Just want to grow the channel, grow the YouTube channel. I've been doing YouTube for a while and come up with new shit to make stuff happen. I block Diracs because they're just a pain in the ass pre-max when you don't have Venoms, and yeah. Block Diraxites. Just the right move for what I'm doing. Wait, so are you saying having them blocked helps with TOA, or are you just were you just recommending to block something like that? Because they're unlocked at 92. Now Smoke Devil, I've just unlocked Smoke Devils, which is a skip for me because I'm not barraging anything. But now I have to skip. Now I have another task that's pretty high weighted. Yeah, they're blocked. I did 2 tasks of them and was like, yeah, this is kind of like, it's kind of shitty pre-max, but like even post-max I'm blocking them because it's like the whole anti-venom bullshit. Like, I'm not just gonna have anti-venoms ready, but I mean I could make some and then have them available, but then like what am I gonna do? Swap out my bag every time I get an Araxites task? It's like, I don't want to keep fucking noted anti-venoms on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my inventory is precious. Like I said, it's bad enough. It's why I'm glad you're gonna help me out. I need to get that pouch just because, like, I have to have an extra spot for these fucking nature runes, and it's just really cringe to me. Like, I should have the best. I should have it better. I probably won't even wear the fire cape, to be honest. I'll keep the con cape, and then I'll just have an extra inventory slot, so just be that much better. I don't mind wearing the con cape. I'm gonna slay in a max cape in the future anyway, so it's not like I'm changing any of the DPS. What I mean is, it's not like when I get a max cape or it's like I'm not gonna I'm always gonna be wearing something that's not a fire cape when I slay. And in a perfect world, I would have 200 mil all everything besides Slayer and combats, besides range and mage, which I would 0 time by that point. That would be a perfect world, is to literally leave Slayer for last, because it's gonna get so devalued. This game's main purpose is to devalue Slayer. So over the next, if I play for the next 5 or 6 years or more, I mean, I've been playing for the last 11. I could see myself continuing for at least another few years. So no, I would still just wear the max cape, to be honest with you. I've always slayed in max capes. Well, as an Iron Man, I found it preferable. When you're a UIM, your max cape is everything. Like, even the con cape is like game changer. So like a Mystic switch to Barrage and a Rune Crossbow switch with Black D'hide would be sufficient for TOA. I got 99 range and whatnot. Would a Carol's top help with anything? I was thinking Carol's top and black chaps and a Nets and a Fury and maybe a crystal shield, whatever. If I need a shield, I could have a crystal shield. I don't feel like getting Void, so I'll do a Carol's Black D'hide to Mystic switch with a Nets and an Ava's with Diamond Bolts enchanted, and like, is Ice Barrage preferable for any reason? Like, what I want to use, like spells, just like Surge, Fire Surge or something. Like, what I want to bring, basically, what I want to bring an ancient staff or just a regular staff. Like, I think Diamond Bolts and Enchanted would be good enough for the ranged end, but you mainly melee and range. Yeah, I could bring Thralls, but so you're saying maybe like have melee and ranged gear? I have a DH plate, I can have like a halfway tanky melee setup. Or do I want to, is it about having, like, I'm confused now. You're saying melee and range it, so have melee and range set up? Melee range setup, fire cape and fucking whatever. The best I could scrunch together would be the DH plate with obby legs. And then for ranged, I could have the diamond bolts enchanted with a crystal bow, or with a crystal shield and a Carol's top and black tea hide chaps and whatever. And then I could bring the mage thrall, the blue thrall. The blueberry thrall. We'll mash out the fine print this weekend. They'll just fucking walk me through what I want to get together. Well, I'll have the ability to barrage, and I could just won't have negative 65, so I'll hit regardless, but I'll just focus mainly on having melee ranged attack. With your gear, they're gonna, yeah, you guys have fucking gear. Yeah, I'm probably way overthinking it. I'll probably have overkill gear for what I'll need with you guys. Gotta give a shout out to my girl Cherry for carrying me through Tob a couple summers ago. That was fun. I so wanted to get a fucking defender, but our group, we never ended up getting a defender. I think somebody got a rapier on the trip, so pretty sure somebody, that was pretty cool to see. I wish it was mine, but that would have been insane. Going for a defender, you get a rapier. Wouldn't matter though, because the Emberlight's better. It's very like, it's kind of nerdy lore-like sounding, but Slayer on this game is demons and dragons. You're either mostly fighting Abby's next, black demons, like stuff that drops ashes, so you have an Emberlight, and then you're doing blue dragons, red dragons, all the different types of dragons, worms. So then you have a lance. So demons and dragons. That's what Slayer is pretty much about. Now, I plan to dump every item you see here besides the Fury and the Fury and the Defender stay. Everything else can go, because after I max, it's just zone and yeah, zone. I'll be in zone doing ranged. So everything else can go. Whip, boots, whatever. Guys, I'm gonna go fill up my water. Yo, what's up, Cheery? How we doing? Got done topping. I was just saying shout out to my girl Cheery for carrying me at top last couple summers ago. Because this weekend I have some homies, we're gonna go and do some TOA, get me a thread. I'm not stopped, bro. Sai, we gotta go. We gotta shop until we drop. Gotta shop until we drop. They need a staff still, so like it would just be it's worth their time being there as it is. Plus I might get my my thread, which is really huge considering I want to do GOTR after max. I'm like almost 30 mil RC as it is, so that means I'd be able to keep bloods, deaths, nats, and laws. I'll be making extra money through GOTR with less inventory space taken up, so it's really big. It's going to be a really nice thing to have in general. And during 99 Slayer, I could put my natures in my fucking pouch too, instead of having to look at them. And the third thing, the most important thing, is when I'm skilling in the future and I'm running laps, and I put top 100 UIM EHP in my title, and I have people coming in just trying to needle at something they could pick at, one of the first things they're gonna say is, lol, you don't have an upgraded pouch. Like, I could already fucking see it. So this weekend we're gonna get the pouch. Alright, I forgot to fill my water, so I might as well kill 3 of these. Lol, you don't have a fucking upgraded pouch. What a fucking nerd. Yeah, you could say that for now, right? We are 3/4 staff, so chancing that last staff would be real. Yo, it would suck if I got it though, man. Like, nah, I think you guys will. I'm hoping that you guys get the staff first, and then that would motivate you to you'd be happier to be there and help me out then too, so. Let's hope we get both. What is the staff helpful for in the future, though? Does it help? Like, the only thing I need to upgrade is, like, I want a T-bow or a Fang for Mole in the future, too. What's up, Bailey? How you doing, bro? Just getting out of work? Staff is goated. Oh, well, that would be sick for my T-bow hunt for Mole. You know, the closer thing to happening is the Mole grind than ever doing post 99 Slayer. Staff peels Mole too. I bet it would peel nicely in NMZ while I do Mage in there. Watching from the office. Hello. Oh, you have to spend to keep it moving? Oh, yeah, no, never mind. I'll stick to... Dude, my plan is, because I'm not maging Slayer, my plan for Magic long-term after I finish range one day, I have to leave ranged at like 160 mil or so for Mole, but then, when I start maging, I'm gonna use Chaos Gauntlets Chaos Gauntlets to do Firebolt, and it hits like you're doing, Blast. So you 0-time magic while you're at work instead of range. You get 45 to 50k XP an hour. Now I'm gonna buy Cosmic, or sorry, Cosmic. I'm gonna buy Chaos Runes. It's only 500 mil for 200 mil Mage. And that's over a long period of time you have to make that 500. You have plenty of a long period of time to make that 500 mil. Dude, I keep forgetting I need to piss to get more water. One more kill here and I gotta be right back. And I'm an idiot, I drank my potion. Oh, fuck's sake. Yo, we just got 93 Bailey a little bit ago. Alright, I'll be back. Back in the actioning. Got some cranberry grape juice. Sugar free. Bailey, I got some news for you, man. When I get the thread next week, this coming up weekend, I'm gonna be able to put away my gnats, take off the concave, and wear the fire cape. I'll be able to justify that slot because I have no excuse at that point. Dragon Axe stays. It's redwoods whenever I have to get up, do something. Seed box stays, but just naturally. Rune pouch should have 4 slots. And then your looting bag and coins if you're doing certain shit. No coins if you're doing like GOTR or stuff like that, obviously, but like if you're slaying. I had 0 GP at the beginning of this weekend. I had nothing. The rebuild. I'm trying to make this stack say 35 mil by the time I'm 99 Slayer, so that I could do 99 smithing, fund 99 smithing. Although I think I'm going to fund fletching instead, because right after Slayer I can go do blood runes and fletching. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll have enough money to pay for fletching from Slayer, and then I'll make enough to pay for smithing while I run and do fletching. So it's about 75k XP an hour, and we have about 5 mil left. So that's about 60-70 hours of bloods. And if I have it banked already, like if I have the money, listen to this, 66 hours of bloods is gonna be 33 mil GP, which is exactly the amount of hours that it'll take me to do 99 fletching. So in the time we get 99 fletching, we'll make enough to pay for 99 smithing, and then we're done with that's it for viable game. I think that's what we're gonna do. We need to make pretty much the same amount of money, 5 times 7. We need to make 35 mil to pay for fletching, and we need to make 35 mil to pay for smithing. $7 GPXP for fletching, 4 GPXP for smithing. The account, I wouldn't consider this account stacked. I would consider it on the right path. Fletch is 5. Oh, that would be nice. I'm definitely not like good or stacked or anything. I wouldn't say that, but I would definitely say I'm on the right. I have a good plan. I mean, I have more EHP than like every maxed UIM that isn't playing at this point. Like I have more EHP than most maxed UIMs. I have that post 99 mentality. Plus, I'm a part of the fish. If you're a part of the fish, you have to be top 100 in fishing in whatever game mode you're in. So I'm ranked 60 in fishing. So if I'm ever in threat of losing top 100 fishing, I have to go do Tepris for a while, or else I get taken out of the fish. fish. Fishing. Yo, potato legs. Not any kind of fish, I'm just the fish. Yo, I'm making you a new Potato Man picture.
What you see is what you get. Trust in me. Forget the rest. Like the sun.
You're gonna love this.
You are shining in my life. So let me hold.
It's more accurate to you after I saw it. I like saw what you look like IRL, whatever. A few minutes here. Ready for the greatest fucking thing you've ever seen? People type Dave all the time. I bet. Here it is, man. Hold on. This is the upgrade. Oh, it's not gonna let me show it? Okay. Ready? There it is, man. That's your headset?
So let me hold what I have found. Don't let the sun go down.
That's the sax. There it is, man. Take a picture of it. That's the upgraded potato legs. That's the you can't beat that one. That's all you right there. The saxophone, potato legs, long hair, and a gaming headset. And gaming. You know how many people are hoping when they click that link that it's like something like that I did to you, or like some shit that I did or something? And then they see that and they're probably like, ah, damn it. When somebody sees a command called Dave in somebody's stream in the skilling realm, nobody's out to get me. It's just they find me humorous. They just find it fun. It's all in good fun to me, man. It doesn't matter to me. Like, if somebody doesn't like me, that's fine. I have a lot more support than not support. You'll hear all kinds of stories, though. You can make your own conclusion.
Please acknowledge Barrett, 4 Lima Go. Monitor 8 is on frequency 120.55 and call me back. Please acknowledge. Arrow 5 Romeo Hotel. Will go. Barrett, 4 Lima Go. Major Diesel back to clearance. Talking to me.
Really? Call me Tail. How long have you played the sax, man? Oh shit. That must have been fun. Did you play any shows? Nice. Well, we gotta get together though. We gotta get together. Fucking bottle of red, bottle of white. Get a table near the street in our old familiar place. Band. Bottle of red, bottle of white. All depends on your appetite. I'll meet you anytime you want at our Italian restaurant. I would play it if I didn't hear it every day on the fucking radio at work. I love the song and all, but after a while... fuck it, let's play it. Playlist is almost over.
A bottle of red, perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. Get a table near the street in our old familiar place, you and I, face to face. A bottle of red,
Bottle of what?
It all depends upon your appetite. I'll meet you anytime you want
at our Italian restaurant. Here comes potato legs. Your boots, leather jackets. Down the box and play some Orleans. Cold beer, hot lights, rest. Whoa. Got a lot of parts in this song. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Brenda and Eddie were the popular steadies and the king and
The queen of the bride, riding around with the car with the top down, the radio on. Nobody looked any finer. It was more of a hit at the far way down. We never knew we were right. Surely Brandy and Eddie would anyway how to survive. Whoa, 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 whoa. I play the piano a little bit, so I could play the piano and sing. You could play the drums. You could play the fucking saxophone.
Everyone said they were crazy. Brenda, you know that you're much too lazy, and Eddie could never afford to live that kind of life. Oh, but they were waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye.
Whoa, whoa.
Well, they got an apartment with deep park carpets and a
Couple of paintings from Sears. They would have been at the bar with the bread that they had for a couple of years. Started to fight, they felt you got time, just to count on the tears. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Here he comes. There's potato legs. Fucking ripping on that thing. Whoa. Style, but it's always the same at the end. They got a divorce in the back, divorce and they pay the friends to their friends. Then the king and the queen went back to the green, but you can tell they're going again. Whoa, 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 whoa. 75. The high school load, the end of the show for the rest of their lives. Couldn't go back to the greasers. Best thing to do was pick up all the pieces. We always knew they would both find a way to get by. Oh, that song I heard about Brandon and Eddie and mine. Goodbye. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
bottle reds, ooh, bottle whites.
Whatever kind of mood you're in tonight, we'll meet you anytime you like at an Italian restaurant. One more time for potato there. Called Scenes at an Italian Restaurant by Billy Joel. Great, it's a fucking great song. Big song. Got to get the band together, man. Do Billy Joel covers. Now what? Billy Joel Trance Remix. Anytime I do Abbey Demons, I think of Drum Gun when he did 200 mil melees at Abbey Demons. I have to add this is my Abbey Demon KC, not including what I have on here. I don't know what we're at. Like 5,000. We'll break 400,000 one day if we ever get that far. We used to kill these on alts. At one time in 2015, they were like over $1 mil an hour. For a small period of time, whips were like 3.5 mil. It was crazy. Good times. There's nothing more nostalgic than a whip drop. Liquid DMB. Hey, let him do it again. Yeah. Hey, said you were my friend. Hey, turn me upside down. What's up, Drain? Tsunami. What's happening, fellows? Look at the prayer XP you get from one of these tasks, though. It's fucking 0.7 right there, 0.6. Fucking crazy. I fucking find a playlist I lost. Where the fuck is it? Find it. What's up? Rare day. Rare night. Hours, but with Slayer, it would do 1-to-1 with Slayer, so a lot longer. The rate is like 100k. But it's better to get it during Slayer, because you're gonna have to kill dragons anyway, so yeah. Good spot. Does the job.
You know, drink a little drink just to get away from all this shit. You start smoking weed to get away, to forget, to get high, to relax.
styles are game changing, man.
But I've definitely been out there.
5 embers. See what the day looks like. $200K prayer, 240K slayer so far. Atrocious. up, buddy? Techie boy. Oh, buddy. Going on? Nice. Good day to game. Fortunately, I gotta sleep soon though, man. So I'll see you tomorrow.